Muskegon channel. It's Andy O'Reilly, and as you can see right over there, I am down at the Girls on the Run office in Muskegon today. Beth McEwen is my guest, and we are here to, first of all, welcome. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I know it's a little bit of a drive for you to come out because Girls on the Run, Kent County and Muskegon counties kind of turned into one big thing.
Yeah, one big happy family.
We were going to try for this last week, but we all know what last week turned into.
Welcome to weather in Michigan, right?
Girls on the Run, give us the elevator speech and tell us what Girls on the Run does.
Yeah, so Girls on the Run is a character development program that is cleverly disguised as a running program. Running's in our name, but it's not the be-all, end-all.
No.
We actually have a very, very thoughtful and intentionally designed curriculum that teaches our girls in 3rd through 8th grade life skills that help them interact with their peers, helps them embrace their authentic selves, and eventually, towards the end of their curriculum, they perform a community impact project.
Yeah.
So they learn that they have an impact on the world around them. At the very, very end, they all celebrate with a 5K run, and that's probably what most of you know us for, is that 5K run. That's where you see all of these crazy girls in tutus running through Heritage Landing.
Heritage Landing, downtown, everywhere.
Yep,
and I've had the opportunity to be a part of that for a couple of years now, and it's one of the best days of the year.
It's amazing. There's so much girl power, and it's a phenomenal experience. But when those girls who have never run before, have never been really active before, find out that I can do this, boy, what else can I do? What else can I attempt?
And I got to tell you, last year, the very last girl that finished, she's one of my hockey kids.
Aw.
And, I've been at the hockey team here, the Lumberjacks, for 18 years now. So it's, for me, with the hockey kids, it's not only am I seeing these kids now, but there are kids coming with their kids that I knew when they were kids. So for me to see the next, the third generation in some cases now, and this little girl, she's finishing and she's struggling and she's pushing and she's that, and me being the MC of the thing, they come over and they say, "Can you help us hand out medals?"
Right.
Wow, me?
Right.
Huh? So I'm handing out medals, and this girl's come in and she's chugging along, she's really pushing, and I asked him, I said, "Can I make sure she gets her medal? Can I be the guy at the end?" And here she comes around the corner, and I'm right there with one of my hockey kids to give her her medal. And even though she finished the last, she did it.
She did that same
and it was amazing.
3 miles as every other girl.
Yeah.
And we are really, really, we try to really stress that it's not about how fast you are. As it is with most things in life.
Yeah.
It's just you keep going. Keep
going.
moving forward.
That's it.
Yeah.
So all of this takes a little fundraising. All of this takes a little determination, and we do events throughout the year to help push this thing along. And Lunafest is a big one. This is a women's based film festival.
Yes.
Which we missed last year.
Yes.
We're gonna fix that this year.
Yes, we are.
Talk about Lunafest 2019.
So Lunafest is a women's short film festival. They're all films by, for, and about women.
Yep.
So as being in the media, you probably are, overwhelmingly aware of the male voice in media versus the female voice.
Sure.
And, we see that our girls are watching the media and not seeing themselves.
Right.
As recently as just a few years ago, a study showed that only about 20% of leads or co-leads were female. And of those leads or co-leads that were female, a huge percentage were overly sexualized. That is what our girls are seeing and identifying with. And Lunafest is kind of a grassroots film festival aimed at changing that narrative.
Okay.
Started back in 2000, and we brought it here to, started in Kent County. We're on our 5th year, and now coming into Muskegon County. This is our 3rd year of doing it, and it's just going to keep getting bigger and better.
It's awesome. It's a fun thing. I emceed it a couple of years ago.
Yeah. It's a great ladies' night out. These films, all short films, so the whole evening is a very manageable, couple of hours. It's not a marathon by any means. But we've got films from directors from the Philippines, directors from Japan, directors from LA. We've got one of our directors. Her story is called War Paint, and it's a story of a young black girl in southern LA. And the director of this actually teaches in Compton schools.
Wow.
And so, these are women that have stories.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And these stories are amazing and impactful, and you'll laugh and you'll probably cry. I'm a crier, so
Sure.
I always cry. But it is just an amazing evening, all to benefit Girls on the Run programming
Sure.
here in Muskegon County.
That's great. When is it happening?
It is happening at the Block on Thursday, March 7th.
Okay.
Happy hour will be at 5:30, and then the screening and program will start about 6:15. We've got some amazing partners joining with us on this. Red Lotus is helping us out. Hearthstone is joining us. Wasserman's Floral. Jim's near the Lakeshore.
Very cool.
So we've got some great partners
Don't forget
helping us
Luna,
out.
too.
And yes, this is all brought to us by Luna Bar, which is the women's bar of the Cliff family.
Right.
Cliff bars are owned by a woman, but she started this Lunafest, or this program, to help support, again, women's voices in film, in the media.
It's a great thing.
Yeah.
And, for me, and we talked a little before we came on, I've got granddaughters, I've got daughters, I got a daughter, I got one,
Mm-hmm.
I got a wife, got a mom, got a sister. These are all hugely important things for young women to hear and know that what they do matters.
Absolutely.
So-
And Lunafest is a great platform for that. And while it's not aimed at our younger girls,
Yeah.
some of the content is a little more mature.
Sure.
Certainly 16 and over, our high school girls will probably really enjoy some of these films.
Okay.
But this is an opportunity for the women of Muskegon, and men who
Sure.
are so inclined, to come
I felt a
out.
little ganged up on the last time I was like the only guy there.
Yes.
I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong.
Right. But yeah, this is a great opportunity for a ladies' night out.
Yeah.
Coming out and have some drinks. We'll have some drawings. We've got some donated items that
Sure.
we'll be able to kind of give away throughout the night.
Nice.
And it's just going to be a great ladies' night out to help support our programming.
Cost?
$18.
That's cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that gets you $2 off your first drink.
Nice.
So, and that'll be up until the week of the show. Then, if you're not an early bird, you're going to pay the price,
Yeah,
and you get a
that's how it
couple more
goes.
bucks,
Yep.
added on.
So get them while you can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$18. So
Cool.
it's a great way to support the girls here in Muskegon County and to, network a little,
Excuse me.
grow your, meet
Yep.
some friends you haven't met yet.
It's a great time. Girls on the Run is a fantastic program. How can they? We'll link it all up. They're familiar. They know. We've been down here more than once. We'll put you the ticket link right here on the Muskegon channel. We'll put you the link for Girls on the Run. And of course, if you want to be a part of it, make sure you're down at the Block for the show. It's going to be another great one. Lunafest 2019 coming up. Beth, great job.
Thank you.
You said you were going to ramble. You were concise to the point. You hit it all. Boom. Just like that.
It takes practice.
See?
But,
That's
I
why
keep
you're making
moving-
the big bucks.
Keep moving forward, one step at a time.
All the details about Lunafest are right here on the Muskegon channel.